The story of Saturn plays out a little differently. It is the second largest planet in our beautiful solar system. The energy of responsibility sometimes can feel a little daunting. And even a little overwhelming. The energy of Saturn reminds us that there is place for consistency. And there are boundaries. The story of Saturn teaches us. It guides us. While sometimes it can feel a little constricting. The frequency of Saturn is to acknowledge and have an understanding. That we are one with our responsibilities, boundaries, and consistency. While sometimes we might feel a little restricted or constricted, it's really acknowledging our commitments. Acknowledging what and how we could become great or greater if we're already in our great space. Sometimes the energy of Saturn kind of resembles that authority. And in all honesty, we all have a little bit of authority in us. Think of the messages of the Father, the masculine energy of the brother, the uncle or grandfather, who led us in areas of determination, motivation, and completion. Sometimes the masculine energy feels a little abrupt, not as soft as we're used to. While areas of authority and discipline isn't always so smooth and caring, it shows its love in areas of determination and responsibility. It is the foundation. And the structure. That sometimes feels a little hard to gain. And the energy of Saturn isn't always easy. But it's an energy we embrace. And it's an energy we can learn to adapt to. Saturn is known for its beauty. From ancient stories of the past, the famous rings that wander around Saturn's body, reminds us it's okay to protect your space. It's okay to establish boundaries. The rings symbolize so much more. They symbolize the balance of constriction, consistency, obligations, commitments, and worth. Acknowledging we are all worthy of having a foundation. Saturn can sometimes seem a little bit cold. But it's often seen in the morning, in the beginning of the sunrise. Saturn is that spirit energy that looks down on us. To make sure we're living in our commitments. It's an inner circle of responsibility. That brings us a space of structure. While it is the opposite of Jupiter, Saturn's energy is there for a reason. So if you ever are feeling a little challenged, a little overwhelmed, a little stressed, remember you can look at Saturn and create a space of boundaries, structure, responsibilities, and build a foundation towards consistency, determination, and commitments. You have the energy to structure an amazing path. And Saturn is making sure you get through it. It is the ability to create success and to create a divine path you are worthy for and you deserve. So have a little faith in Saturn.